What's up, y'all? We back. It's Win Regardless TV with your host, Mr. Win Regardless. We getting out the mud. Regardless, we gonna try to win, man. No matter what, they can pull us down, they can hold us back. We going for the win, man. Jump on my back. We going for the win. Here we go. Get at your boy. I appreciate all the support. First of all, I'd like to give all my supporters, man, thanks. Appreciate you, man. Keep liking the videos, keep subscribing, keep coming with the info, man. Giving me ideas for the next videos. Keep it up. I appreciate it. Sorry that this video is a little later than the last videos. I know I've been going almost periodically once a week. I was trying to give the video a little bit longer to catch on before I made the next video. And I'm not even gonna lie, man. You guys are my people out there. I won't even lie. I was a little frustrated that my subscribers stayed at 84. I was trying to get them to 95 plus let's get it to 100. So I got a challenge for everybody out there, all my subscribers. Please send the video out to 5 people that may not know me. Just 5 people that may not know me, or 5 people who have a youth athlete, girl or boy, college athlete, female or male. Yeah, or even a pro athlete. If you know a pro, send it to the pro. You know, maybe the pro got a kid, or maybe the pro can realize, like, man, that would have helped me out when I was younger. So send it out to at least 5 people who don't know me. Those 5 people, subscribe, like, and hit the notification button. The like don't even matter. You don't even gotta like the video. You can thumbs down the video. I don't even care. If you don't like it, don't like it. But subscribe, because you might like the next video or the one prior to it. Anyways, let's get a little bit of recap from the last topic. We talked about kids being understanding their dreams and their goals. D1 college, D2, D3, how hard it is to do all those things. Remember, like every video expressed thus far, you gotta do the work. The work matters most, man. You gotta get the grind. Understand that the being in the gym as much as you can will help you improve, right? We talked about that. But this topic today is going to be a little bit more broader. We're going to talk about a few different things. One is going to piggyback on the last topic we just had with kids saying they want to go to the NBA and not having an NBA work ethic. Kids saying they want to go to D1 and play college and not having those work ethics. You got to have the work ethic to accomplish those dreams. So get to the work. Like, again, how many times I gotta say it? Right after this video, whatever you're doing, young fellas, young hoopers out there, even if you ain't got a gym, if it's late at night you watching it, if it's early in the morning, if you're at school, you shouldn't be watching this anyways. But any other place you're at, get to it. You could drop down and do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do some calf raises. As you're watching the video, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do some calf raises. You guys be on YouTube and Instagram and playing the Xbox and doing all those things in between games. As you're watching the video, after every video, after, what does my son watch all the time? Anime. After the anime, after one episode, do 25 push-ups. After the next episode, do 25 push-ups. After that episode, do 25 sit-ups. Do 30 calf raises, 50 calf raises as you're watching each episode. Challenge yourself. Say, if I watch 2 anime videos, and I gotta watch 2 basketball videos just to even stuff out. Just some ideas, man. I'm telling you, it's your dream, not mine. You know, you the one gotta keep pushing, man. You the one gotta accomplish those goals. You're the one gonna have to look back and say, did I do enough? It's on you, young fellas. Let's get up and get at it. Oh, and young ladies, somebody else got on me about me always making sure, I'm sorry, charge it to my mind, not my heart. Trust me, I know the females out there is hooping. I know it. Facts. In most cases, the young ladies are the one who hit me and say, Coach, can I pull up and get in a run? Coach, let me get a workout. You don't get that from the young men. I got to send like, oh, I'm working people out tomorrow. I got to send that information out to the young fellas. So young ladies, trust me, I'm with you. I'm an avid Seattle Storm fan. I go to the Seattle Storm games all the time. So trust me, I love the women's game. It's purer than even the men's game because it's skill based. I love skill based basketball. The women's game is more skill based than anything, by far more than the men. Because men, you can be athletic and get away with some stuff. Women, you gotta be skilled up to be nice at that. So let's just stay on task. What I was talking about was, and this topic more is setting goals for yourself, young fellas. Like really, I'm gonna do a vision board. I did one a few years ago. I had a New Year's party, and about 15 of my young hoopers came over. We played until after the year. You know, after it was actually the millennium. It was from 2099. I mean 1999 to the year 2000. We played, and so somebody got the last shot of the year, the last shot of the millennium of the decade, so to speak. So we really enjoyed that. But then after we hooped and worked out, we went back to my house, and I had all the boys write down goals, short-term goals, long-term goals, and then how to accomplish those goals. And I put my son's example up as a vision board, just to so something you can look at every day. You can get up and say, man, do 25 push-ups every day, short-term goal, to lead to doing 100 every day, every morning, or something like that. Or I want to be a straight A student. And don't just put basketball goals on there. Put school goals, because schools matter, right? Education matters for yourself. Getting good grades. You can't play hoop without good grades. You can't without a certain GPA. And families, hoopers out there, don't just like you shooting to be the best basketball player, shoot to be the best student. You know, you want to be good at everything you do. Great. Let's change that. You want to be great at everything you do. And I know sometimes it's tough. Sometimes you're not very studious young men or young women. Sometimes we don't, with the pandemic, you might feel like you miss some school stuff. Get a tutor. Ask questions. It's okay. I promise you it's okay. When I was younger, I didn't like to raise my hand because I didn't want to feel dumb. What did they say? There's no dumb questions. The only dumb questions is the one you don't ask, because then you can't get the answer for it. If you ask a question and you get the answer and you learn something, how is that a dumb question? You learn. You gain the knowledge. So not asking, keeping your hand down is the dumb question, right? I know this one's going to go a little off track a little bit. I'm going to change some stuff up. I'm going to say, for my young hoopers out there, parents, I want you to really do something for me. On the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've really been on a different hype. I've been really listening to a lot of, shout out to EYL University. They online. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Shout out to the Credit Dude. They online. If you don't know about it, look it up. I'll give some more information. Maybe even try to put those little tabs in my. I'm still learning the YouTube, man. Please give me some time. I'm learning, man. I'm learning. But I'm gonna try to put those links in my description at the bottom. Just something I really want to get out there from my community that's I think is dramatically important is just start to talk about financial literacy. This is something that if you've been around me for the last week or talked to me for the last couple weeks, I'm so passionate about. I'm so driven to make sure to get the word out, and I'm actually working on my own. This is something I didn't grow up having that information, and this is something that I know a lot of people from my environment didn't grow up, and they don't teach you this in school. And on the low, sometimes I think school's a trap. So that's going to be another topic for another day. I'm just saying, man, sometimes I feel like they don't teach you what we need to learn to survive in this real world. So for my hoopers, it's two sides to the coin, right? If I make it to the top dream, the NBA, I want to have financial literacy so I can understand how to manage that money, how to keep that money, how to reinvest that money, and how to make that money work for me and my family so I have generational wealth. Generational wealth that's just passed down from generation to generation. I made, all this money and accumulated all these properties and residual income, and now when I transition from this world to the next, to the next world, to the next life, my kids have things that I pass down. My kids have things that I pass down. So let's start working on that generational wealth for those guys who make it. And for the guys who don't make it, say I don't make it to the NBA or even in college, say I don't make it to my D1 college, right? If you have financial literacy, if you have the game, if you understand good credit, if you understand investments, real estate, the stock market, then you will be able to be successful no matter what. And again, my thing is winning regardless. Regardless if I don't go to the NBA, I'm a win. Regardless if I don't get a D1 scholarship, I'm a win. Regardless if the coach don't play me, I'm a win because I'm gonna get every bit of game I need to be successful. So from now on, as much as I give you the hoop game, as much as I tell you, because we're gonna talk about camps coming up. Look out for the next videos. Kids going to camps, kids getting ranked. I got a lot of info. I got a lot of stuff to give, but I really wanted to make sure to get on this financial literacy because that's my new thing. It's something I'm working on myself, trying to grow with my knowledge. So again, EYO University is a great, 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 great website. I mean, you can get them on YouTube. You can listen to them on podcasts. You can actually register to be part of the EYO team and be an earner. You know, I'm definitely in the works of doing a lot of stuff with fixing my own credit. I'm gonna put myself out there, out here fixing my own credit, trying to get that 850 score. I always ask my son, so young hoopers, the highest credit score you can have is 850, right? We're gonna be 800 or above, all young hoopers. Regardless, if I go to the NBA, if I go to D1, we care about our credit, right? We want to have good credit. Good credit, actually, to me, is more important than good money, right? You want to have good money, but good credit matters. So young hoopers, parents out there, if you need any advice on any of this stuff, please reach out to me directly. Comment in the comment section. I'll make sure to answer or get back with you. Again, I know this didn't have a lot of hoop stuff in it. It was a little different from my last videos, but I want to make sure to give you game. So regardless, remember, we winning regardless. We winning if it's not in hoop. We winning if it's in the classroom. We winning if it's, just learning from YouTube. We're going to use YouTube as a learning tool. We're going to use that phone in our hand as something to help us progress, not to hold us back, not to sit in the room for 2 hours and not do nothing, paying attention to only anime videos and not doing nothing to game. There's nothing wrong with anime. My son loves it, man, and I'm happy he loves things like that because it teaches you stuff from other cultures and it's getting him off the game sometimes and changing up his routine and not just having him in the gym, not just having him hooping, not just having him talk about financial literacy. I got some stuff on my own son that I'm working on that once I get those stuff going, I'll be able to share that stuff. But I appreciate the support again, man. Again, we trying to win regardless, man. The apparel, I'm still working on it. It's tough, Again, anybody out there that got a graphic designer that can help me with a logo, I'm working on that. Tough. I got some stuff, some templates that I got out there, but again, I'm not no artist, so I'm gonna let somebody else do that. But please, again, share the video to 5 people who may not know me, who you think don't know me, or 5 people for sure that have a youth athlete, high school athlete, college athlete, or even a pro. Anybody playing any sport. And right now, as you see, my video is not just for basketball players. It's for anybody, right? Anybody can learn about financial literacy. Anybody needs that info, right? We all need a little game. And with Pac having my back, I'm switching some stuff up. I'm trying to get my boy Nip up there, some hoop stuff, get some of my favorite players out there like J Kidd, Jordan, of course. Kobe wasn't one of my favorite, but I respect Kobe after he retired. Kobe was one of my favorite men for what he was doing with his kids. R.I.P. Kobe. I know a lot of my listeners, that's your favorite player, and I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with saying LeBron's your favorite. My dad actually recently told me Steph Curry is the best player in the NBA, which is crazy to me. I love Steph, but he got to be able to guard on both ends, right? It's a debate. Who's your favorite player, man? Somebody comment at the bottom. Who's your favorite player in the NBA, favorite player overall? Let's get the conversation going. Again, win regardless, financial literacy, be the best version of yourself. Don't let nobody steal your dreams, young fellas. Get out there and get to work, man, whatever it is. Like I said, in between the video, do some push-ups. Set the phone up where you can watch the video and do the push-ups the whole time. Do sit-ups after you get fatigued. It's your mind up here telling you can't do it. I believe in you. If you need somebody to come work out with, holla at your boy. If you need some tips on what to work on, holla at your boy. If you need any advice, parents, and you got my direct line, hit me. If not, comment and I'll reach back out to you, I promise. Let's push the game forward. be the best version of ourselves. Iron sharpens iron. Win regardless. Get it done. Financial literacy for my people. We about to start. We woke now. We woke. Let's go get it. Win regardless. Appreciate you.